me feeling totally not ready. Hey everyone, it is like 6 o'clock now. I just had my orbital mechanics exam. It was only a 15-minute exam. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, which is kind of odd for a final, but the class is formatted kind of in an interesting way. And it's almost like I'm going through the 5 phases of, what is it, denial or something like that? Or like, what is it? Denial, anger, something, acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I cannot believe that just happened. I don't know if I've studied harder for an exam this year than I did for that exam, and I am, like I said, I don't know if I'm like sad or mad or angry, but I'm not happy. That was absolutely ridiculous. And I accept responsibility for maybe not studying the right things, but the fact that I redid every single homework the fact that I redid every single homework from this semester, as well as redid the midterm, redid all of the practice exam problems that he gave us twice, and he went over them in class. I rewatched the lectures that I felt like kind of iffy on, and I think I'd be lucky if I passed that exam. There's nothing I can do about it now, and I know that's a lot easier said than done, but oh my gosh, I'm just kind of sad. Because I really don't want to take this class again. But I will keep you all posted on how everything ended up. Let's go study! I need some motivation. I'm gonna get a cold brew. Hopefully gonna be productive. Oh my goodness. I love this stuff, but I just need like an energy wave to actually get me going. So. Okay, I'm so happy right now. I just finished my sorry, my nose is itchy. I just finished my aerodynamics exam, and I'm not feeling like overly great about it. I'm feeling pretty damn good, but I'm not like, oh, I got 100. But overall, I'm so proud of myself. I did not study any conceptual, which is my own fault. The conceptual was 30% of the grade. That's the part I'm like, I could honestly get like a 60, 70 on that right now. And honestly, I've done like relatively well in a lot of the conceptual stuff in the past. Like my conceptual quiz average is like an 85 or something like that. But I didn't study that part just because I felt like there's so much to study for the conceptual, and honestly, it's kind of unrealistic to like, of all the little things you could study, I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to make excuses, but either way, the written, which was 70% of it, that was so good. And I don't like to say that very often because I almost always like end up kicking myself, but I honestly studied just the right things. I felt so prepared. I finished early, which doesn't happen very often, and I actually had enough time to go through and do the written twice. this exam, you have to take the conceptual before you can even be handed the written, and you have to turn in the conceptual questions before you can even start the written part. So I wasn't able to really go back and check the conceptual, which is fine. That's how all the midterms have been. But with all that extra time that I had that I didn't know I was going to have, I ended up retaking the exam, and found like a few little errors, but other than that, felt like really confident in everything else, got the same answers for everything. So ideally, I didn't mess up everything twice, but regardless of the score, I am so beyond happy and proud of myself with this class. I learned so much. It was so fun. I absolutely loved the stuff. My professor was one of the best professors I've honestly ever had. I absolutely loved her. Her exams were fair. The averages were still like low 70s, which is like kind of expected, and like what they should be. But I didn't do great on all of her midterms. I got like a 97 on one, got like a 70 something on another, and 87 on another. So like I've kind of been all across the board, but overall I felt like her exams were really fair. And she really just like makes exams that are meant to test you on the fundamentals and like the bigger points of the class, which I really appreciate. It's not like testing you on something she said for 5 seconds like months and months ago. And I don't know. Either way, I loved her. I really enjoyed that class, and I am just so proud of myself. I'm kind of sad that it's over because this was like probably my favorite class I've ever taken. But it is really encouraging for grad school, I guess. Good morning, everyone. I feel like laying on my bed has been one of my like favorite places to vlog, but today is Monday. I have no idea how it is already Monday. I have my last 2 exams today, and I would not say that I'm ready in the slightest. It's like, what time is it? It's 10:30. I've gotten a really late start to the day. Was just like up late studying last night and just decided to let myself sleep in. So I have a lot to do today, but honestly, I don't know if this is a terrible attitude, but I don't really care how these go. I'm gonna pass both of these classes. I don't think I'm gonna like epically bomb either of them. I'm not gonna do great, but like I've done decently well in these classes up to this point, so I feel like I have some wiggle room. And even if I do great in these classes or not classes, I'm gonna get like A pluses in. Not that you even can. Maybe I have a chance. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just like trying to accept my lack of preparation and be okay with whatever happens. So my electronics exam is 7:30 to 10 p.m. so I have quite a bit of time before that one, and then I have to take my other exam just kind of on my own time at some point in time today. I could take that exam tomorrow because I have to finish it by 1 p.m. tomorrow, but I have to work tomorrow and I don't want to have to worry about that or like change my work schedule, so I'm gonna do it today. And then I also just kind of want to get it over with after electronics is done at 10 o'clock tonight. I just want to be done and just like let myself watch movies all night and be okay with that. So I have just gotten ready. I am going to meet my boyfriend to go to the C4C like dining hall, literally for the first time in like 2 years, to get some lunch / breakfast and just hang out and study there. It's like all you can eat buffet thing, so you can kind of just sit there for like 4 hours and study if you want. So he's an exam later today and we're just gonna study and chill and get some work done. Oh my goodness, it is 1:39 a.m. I look exhausted. I am absolutely beat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so tonight I had my electronics exam from 7:30 to 10 p.m. And then I came back and I had to take my discrete exam before 1 p.m. tomorrow because that's when it closes. But I work from 8 to 1, which means I had to take a 2-hour exam between 10 p.m. tonight and 8 a.m. in the morning. And I did it. I just finished it. Like I said, it's like 1:39 a.m. on Tuesday. Holy cow. Like, the fact that I'm done with school for like a month blows my mind. But I have a busy day tomorrow. I was not planning on having quite as busy of a day as I'm going to, mostly just because I have to give a tour to one of my professors and his guests at work tomorrow, which is kind of stressful, especially because his class I'm doing I did not do that well in, and I don't know anything about his research, so kind of am getting worried about that, but I'm gonna go to bed. I look exhausted. I was kind of debating washing my hair tonight. I washed it yesterday, so it should be fine. I don't want to look totally sloppy and gross tomorrow, though, but it's 2 a.m. I need some sleep, and I have to be at work in 6 hours. Love that. Hey everyone! Oh my gosh, okay, so I got a new phone. I have the iPhone 13. I'm filming on it right now because I don't have my other camera with me, and I feel like it really emphasizes how many freckles I have. But it's literally Saturday the 18th. So I took my final exam for orbital mechanics a week ago today, and I got my grade back this morning. Let's start with the order I got them in. Ironically, the second to last exam I took, which was Monday night, I got back on Tuesday, so I got that back first, and that was electronics. I'm honestly pretty happy with how that went, considering I didn't end up studying for it because I needed like a 35 to pass the class, and I would rather study and focus on the exams that I'm planning on going to grad school for. In electronics, I am not planning on doing anything related to that for grad school. So, I did not do awesome, like definitely not my finest work, but honestly, I was so happy with it until I realized how big the curve was, but whatever. I'm still pretty content with it. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Then I got my Discrete Structures exam back. That one I also took Monday night. Technically on Tuesday, I took it at like 2 a.m. as y'all saw, but that did not go well. I don't really care. I absolutely hated that class. I do not want to do anything, at least as of right now, that relates to computer science in the future. So I was kind of like, I'm just going to show up, take the exam. I'm going to pass the class. There's a minimum like 11% curve. So I ended up passing the class. I got a B in it, which like I was a little bummed about. I thought I was going to get like an A- or B+, but I did worse in the final than I was expecting to. But like I said, that's beside the point. I would so much rather study for my actual like major classes because my major GPA matters a lot more to me than my overall GPA, but whatever. I got back orbital mechanics this morning. Holy freaking shit, y'all. I am blown away. I remember telling y'all that I genuinely did not think I was going to pass that class. I needed like a 58 or something to pass the class. I ended up getting a 92.5, which was like 13% above average. There was a little bit of a curve. Oh my gosh, that literally made my day. I was so worried. I think if I would have gotten in the 70s, I would have like jumped out of my skin to the fact that I literally got an A-, 92.5, so almost an A. I'm so happy. I unfortunately still have not gotten my aerodynamics exam back, but I'm not concerned. There's no way I did not pass that class. I don't know. I'm not. I'll keep you posted if it comes in a reasonable amount of time. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get this video up. But for now, I'm just gonna end this video here. I really appreciate you all watching and sticking through another semester of college with me. There goes semester 5. I am not looking forward to next semester as much as I was for this one. I knew this semester would be hard, but I was also a lot more excited for my classes this semester than next semester. I'm really excited for aircraft dynamics, but and kind of thermodynamics. Structures sounds kind of boring, but you gotta take it. So I will see you all in my next video, and we'll have more like school stuff coming soon, and especially next semester. So give me a month and we'll be back making school content. See you guys.